Okay folks, in this clip we're going to be designing pendants, or essentially really fancy necklaces for different fantasy stories. Alright, so let's start out with shape. Obviously they can have any number of shapes. Circular, diamond, you could draw some like fancy oval shape, I suppose, or a pattern of some kind that really doesn't have a clear distinctive shape, but many shapes. Essentially figure out what pattern or shape you would like to have at the outset. Next thing you're going to want to do is add a little bit of detail to it. Obviously a pendant within a story is supposed to have a certain degree of mystique and personality to it. I mean, if you're going to feature a design prominently in your drawing, then obviously there's a reason for it. You never just throw in silly little details for no reason. So really take the time when designing each individual pendant to decide, okay, so why is it that I am giving it this detail? Does it serve some point or purpose? It's better because, again, you're going to be featuring it prominently within your drawing, so you don't want it to be just some, boring design that makes no sense. It better, first of all, fit the character, first and foremost. It should fit the look and style of whoever happens to be wearing it, since it is essentially a piece of jewelry, and most people choose jewelry that fits their personality. Second of all, it should have some sort of visual expression that ties into whatever the meaning behind it is. I mean, if it's a pendant passed down from family to family, then it ought to have some sort of sentimental qualities to the structure and the design. If it's supposed to be some sort of magical amulet that has, special powers, then it ought to, reflect that with like it's the way that maybe it emanates some sort of magical glow, or has a twinkle to it of some kind, or some sort of unspeakable power that you can add to it if it's magical, or if it's simply supposed to be ornate and as a physical manifestation or extension of royalty, something that some king or queen might wear, then make sure it just fits that design as well. Draw the ruby diamonds in the center, and don't be afraid to get in there and really just kind of add your own little personal touch to each pendant. And that is essentially how you draw a pendant.